and welcome to Alchemist Whim. I am Alchemist Jen. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're having an alright day. Kitty's here with me. Say hi. Kitty, say hi. Alright, he's purring. He's happy because I'm on his pillow. This is our thing that we do. Right, Kitty? He's funny. He's trying to get after my knitting needles, so I have wound up this new yarn to be able to make a scarflet. So this one's going to go to a new home tomorrow, so that means I need to make another one. How exciting is that? Also gives me a chance to work through my pattern, which is amazing. So you're a string monster. Not you, Kitty. Maybe you're a string monster too. Maybe I shouldn't say that too quickly and dismiss that. Alrighty, so I'm just going to work on my cast on. Hopefully I can get this done with Kitty being so helpful and enthusiastic. So I'm going to make a little slip stitch, but it's all good. Relax. I'm just going after my stuff. Alright, it's his stuff apparently because I'm on his thing. So just make a little slip stitch. And then we're going to cast on. So I use the knitting cast on method. So go into that first little stitch and make a pass as if to knit. And then I'm just going to take that little knit thing and put it on the other needle, and then I'll just kind of work through. So I'm casting on 10. So super short cast on. How easy is that? Easy to do, and you know, as far as cast on goes, that's pretty straightforward and simple. No huge amount of counting. Easy to keep track of while you're going. But he's grabbing my needles. So always entertaining. I don't know if you have a cat, but they're fun. Right, bud? Even the ones that are this old. Right, bud? Alright. Well, I say it's an easy cast on, and then I'm casting on with the cat. And I'm just grabbing my stuff. Hope it's at least entertaining a little bit. I don't know. So, now we have 5 stitches. Interesting to see how long a cast on takes. So 10 stitches with and without a cat. Right, bud? What do you think? Alright, slide. Keep going. What I like about this pattern is that it's very simple and straightforward. So once you get into the groove, it's really just to stay in the groove, and it's an easy memorizable pattern. So you can just jump in and out of it when you need to. Memorizable. Is that a word? Did I just make it up? Wow. I hope you're having a good day. Kitty and I are having a chill day, so see where the rest of the day goes, and just pull your needle right out, which is awesome. But that's okay, I didn't lose anything. I just got off. Wow. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one more. One more. It's a good thing he's cute. Helps. Alrighty. So I got my 10 stitches. Ta-da! And then the next row we are going to knit all the way across. So very cool. I like about this cast on is you're ready to just start knitting. You go back in the other direction, which is super easy to do, and you're just moving yarn one needle to the next now, and how easy is that? So I like it. It's a fun pattern. I hope somebody tries it. Somebody makes some of these, maybe. We shall see what happens. Part of it's just waiting for somebody to download it and you know, see what goes on from there. So we'll see. But sabotage. We have a needle gremlin. I have a needle gremlin. Alrighty. So all the way across for that first row. Pull that tail tight so it's nice and beautiful. And ta-da! Hi, kitty. And the next row we're going to knit 2 and purl 6. So what I'm starting here is the 2x2 ribbing. So essentially the first row in this row will look like a little bit of a just a regular knit stitch, and it has a little garter on the back. So that works out well to start. So knit 2, purl 6, and then we'll expand the center bar and then add 2 other bars on the outside. It's nice that it has continuity between back and front. It's really just a nice little mirror of themselves, and it just creates some extra depth that way too, which is nice in a design. So talking about it, I like it. I'm pleased with it. It's cute. Cute patterns are fun patterns, especially ones that work up quick. Alright, there it goes. The rows just go so quick. And the next one we are going to knit 2. And then we're going to make a stitch. So we're going to start our increases. And the increases we're going to do in the bar between the 2 stitches. So I just grab it from the middle and then put it on my left needle so that I can treat it like I'm just doing a knit stitch. So it makes it super easy. I'm going to twist it though. I think it's going to be easier. I'm deciding and then talking as I do it. Alright, I got it. When you don't jump back into something, you're like, what did I do before? You ever have that? I do it all the time. That's part of reviewing something too. You can see where you were, what you were thinking, how it translates. Remind yourself how to make a stitch. Oh man, it's funny what the brain does, especially when you're recording yourself. And then you talk to yourself about it. I don't know if anybody else has that experience. Alright, I think I'll do one more row after this. So I am knitting, and then I'll make a stitch, work on that increase on the other side of this row. So right in the bar. So I don't think you can see that very well, but there's a little spot in between, and we'll grab that yarn, put it up on the needle, and knit. And we're going to knit the last 2. And one more row. So turn the work. Again, super short rows, super fun. trying not to grab the tail there. I was trying to grab the working yarn there, so it was funny looking. So knit 2, and then we're gonna purl 8 because we added 2 stitches, so then we add 2 more purls on this one. Watch me knit. Everybody has different knitting and crochet styles. It's really just fascinating to see how people's brains work with a similar concept. So we call this technique throwing. So I'm throwing the thread across the other needle. People have things wound around their fingers as they're pulling it through. There's so many different ways. You can have it wrapped around your neck and have that for the tension. It's a Portuguese knitting style. So, alright, so there's the first few rows. You can see her starting to take shape. See the first side stitches for the garter's edges. So, nice little slight curve to it. Just quite fun. So, yay! There is the cast on for this brand new silly scarflet, and we'll go from there. I printed out my own pattern. I don't have a color printer, but printed out my own pattern, so that's quite fun. And here we go. So that's the whim of the day, casting on a silly scarflet, and then we'll see where the whim takes us tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Toodaloo. Kitty says goodbye. He's had a snack. He's gonna have a bath, just to give you an update. Thanks, guys.